How to potentially fix an Arduino Nano or clone that stopped working. Well, some of the time. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Mark Fixes Stuff. And I've shorted out my Deke Robot Nano V4.0, my Arduino Nano clone. I touched the top pins whilst I was touching my MacBook Pro, which isn't earthed. And unfortunately, yes, it's dumped through an earthed Arduino Nano that was plugged into a power supply with an earth. Plugging it in now, nothing at all. It's absolutely forked. However, you can sometimes bring these back from the dead, because if we flip it over, actually I'll just undo that a bit, if we flip it over we can have a look on the back and you will see there is a diode indicated down here by the little surface mount device with a line on it. Turn it over so you can see it better, hopefully. Can you see that? I think so. Yeah, so basically this diode goes quite a lot of the time when people do silly things like I've done. By the way, I've earthed my MacBook Pro now. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to whip this out and then we're going to stick a replacement in there. Now I haven't got a proper replacement to hand, so I'm just going to use this through-hole diode, whack it on there just to show you that the Arduino Nano will actually start working again. So I've popped it lightly in a vise, and it's going to be a bit of a brute force method here today. I'm going to grab a pair of long grips. Where are they? Yep. I think we'll zoom in a little bit as well. Okay, so we've zoomed in, and with the long grips I'm just going to grip the side of the diode and bring the iron in, heat up the solder pad and just lift up the diode so it's clear of the solder. And sometimes it takes a couple of goes at this because you want to lift it gently. And what you don't want to do is rip the pad off. So we'll turn that around so I can have a go at the other side, with me being right-handed. Grip the diode, gently lift it, so that side's definitely up. And we'll quickly flip it back the other way. And one more time. Get that diode off. Yeah, and this unit costs about £3 in total, so I'm not too worried about killing it. But often if you've got a sketch loaded up to it, then it's quite convenient to get these working again. Okay, so that's off. And now to pop my kludge diode on the board, roughly where it needs to go, making sure that the cathode is lining up with the line on the board. Please do remember this is a kludge and not official in any way. The best thing to do would be to replace it with an SMD S4 diode. Right, bring the iron in and some 0.4 solder and lead and pad at the same time just to fix that in place. Not the best joint, to be honest. And the other side, go for a better joint on this because it's not moving around anymore. I've knocked a little bugger up in the air. No, that's not going to happen. Let's get the grips in here and push that down a little bit. It's a little bit close to the solder. That's better. Grab the iron, clean the tip, make sure we're all ready. Okay, let's go for it again. Right, really want to get in and get the lead and the... That's better. Now I can redo that one a bit. Yep. Okay, so our replacement close diode is firmly affixed, nice and stable to the board, aligned correctly. And all that remains is to give it a quick test. Here we go. Yes, it's working. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, let's just test that again. I don't know if you can see the lights here, but it is working. Big thank you to Peter Edwards for the heads up on this. Awesome. Press the reset button. Yep, behaving as it should. Great stuff. Subscribe to get your fix. Bye.